The third youngest team by average age, and they've done an excellent job.
Kaiser feeds it in front of the post near side. Dickinson pulled it to the forehand and almost was able to flip it blocker side on Vasilevsky.
Because they're not on goal, they're on the outside, but there's the first one. Dickinson at the other end.
Hooks a pass back up top. Destu. He walks the line into the bumper to Sorelli. Kucherov down to the goal line. Gensel backdoor off the outside of the post. Gonsalves had a yawning net and he missed.
And then on the power play, the end of the power play, it's Gonzalez. Look at that gaping net.
He'll drop one. And just killing some time. Gordon out to Gensel. Off net blocker save made and the rebound. Loaded back into the slot by Gensel. Now it's Grizzly. One touch of the bumper. Moore just misscreened. And Grizzly forced to cycle back to the neutral zone. Right back across the line. As the power play is over. Green breaks free. All alone in front of Vasilevsky. And the Hawks have the lead.
Find himself all alone, but there's a missed coverage here. You have a couple guys go to the puck and take the body, and then Green is all alone. Tucks it past Vasilevsky. That's you take the way that Blackhawks have played this period, and Tampa Bay has dominated.
They've got it right, and so we're going to see.
I mean, that's
about
not
as
even
obvious
close.
as it gets.
Upon video review, it's determined that the play was onside, therefore we have a good goal. Tampa is now being assessed a bench minor for delay of game.
So there it is. Morgan McPhee delivers the bad news to John Cooper, who can't believe it. Moved up the boards by Sorelli. And Hagel springs Gonsalves, who moves in. Blocker save made by Soderblom. Up into the netting and out of play. Closing moments of the period.
And the power play's over. How about that butt?
Kucherov couldn't control that puck. Sweeps a pass up top. Radish plays it to the corner. And now Kucherov on the move. Backdoor Moser to the backhand. Save Soderblom. And the rebound to the far corner. Louis Crevier. When Crevier releases the puck, if it's a slow one, if it's a changeup, it's in the mid-90s. Burakovsky has it. Shoots. Blocker save Vasilevsky.
That's his best save of the game. Great opportunity here for the Hawks, showing a little bit of life after they were showing some serious.
And here's why. It's Nikita Kucherov to Hagel. Centering pass right through the crease. Snap by Crozier. Save Soderblom. Looking for the rebound. Hagel has it. Toe drag. Save Soderblom. And he holds on. As we approach the final minute and a half of this period. Holmberg a lead. The sweep by Girgensons. On net. Holmberg the follow. And a good save again by Soderblom. Puck stays in play. Kept onside by Destu. Around the kick plate. Handled nicely by Vlasic. It pops free though. In front. Score! Kucherov on the backhand. He does it again. Nikita Kucherov ties the game. Minute 18 to go in the second.
He has been on a tear, more multi-point games than games without a point. And it's amazing to me when you have a player of his stature, of his elite skill, how he's so slippery and how he gets lost. A board battle by Sorelli along the wall, and then it's just Kucherov comes behind the net. The defensemen lose sight of him. He's all alone. Soderblom has no chance on this, although he comes real close right there as he comes across. But that, to me, is an incredible skill set that Kucherov has. Somehow to
Burakovsky can't clear. Skates to stick for Holmberg. And he gets the puck back. Centering pass, Gord. Save made by Soderblom. From right to left, he snapped the pads shut.
the ice, knowing this was an absolute on a silver platter opportunity for him. Good work by the team, keeping the puck in the zone. And Yanni Gord is coming down. He does.
One of the best penalty killers in the NHL, and there he is causing havoc with a takeaway. Nazar has the puck. McKayev to the net. Nazar shoots. Save Vasilevsky. And the rebound in the slot.
Obviously, for 5-on-5, these line mix-up, what Blashill is looking for.
James with speed. Another save made by Soderblom.
It's Bedard's got to lead the charge.
Playing right back to the point to Moser. Right through the slot. Swept up by Girgensons. Thrown in front. Save made by Soderblom. A carom on net as Pontus Holmberg.
Great job here covering, but watch the way this puck comes across the crease. It goes off of Vlasic's right outside skate, and when you're a goaltender, you've got to be aware when you've got this fighting in. Vlasic can't control that, and Soderblom doesn't.
Back for the carry by Hagel. Across, here's Kucherov, 5 seconds to go. Hooks it back up to Moser, slings one towards the net, save made! The rebound in the blue paint! Where is it? It's cleared, and time expires.
Kucherov battling for the puck, and all of the Chicago Blackhawks doing everything they can to help out their goaltender, who has been fantastic here in this 1-1 game so far.
Hagel's got the puck, taken back by McKenna. He's got Burakovsky. Just goes low, tucked along the line. It went behind Vasilevsky. Burakovsky inches away from winning it.
Look at how close Chicago came to ending this game. You've got one time here by Burakovsky, comes back over, and then again, it's this great turnover here by Mikheyev. We've talked about him on the penalty kill, but how about that 3-on-3 play, and then he goes to the net. Great job tracking the puck. And by the way, that's off the excellent players.
Lardis wheels. Lardis. That wrist shot blocked. He's got it back. Levshinov for Bedard. Connor Bedard to the forehand. One-timer. Lardis off the post. And Brantford last year, 71 goals, 117 points. He starts the shootout. To the backhand. Vasilevsky read it and kicked it out.
He covers the net and flexibility, so he can go, watch his pads, his legs, he's there, and then he just sticks it out, and with that flexibility come artists.
First ever shootout attempt. Charlotte Ward Dastu. The big defenseman moves in. Sam Soderblom. It's over the bench. Against Andrei Vasilevsky. Deliberately moves in. Bedard shoots, save made. Tried to tuck it 5-hole, and the stick was there for Vasi.
The boos that are raining down on him.
Kucherov for the lead. Chips it over the shoulder and scores. And shushes the crowd.
Maestro Kucherov. He comes down, and it makes that look way too easy. You know, he's got that in his mind, shushes the crowd there.
To try and extend the game for the Blackhawks. Can Nazar keep it alive? Scores! Snuck it past Vasilevsky. And the Lightning will have a chance to win it.
Squeaks through, he puts some heat on it. Vasilevsky afterwards looks skyward, frustrated that he let this one go through, but I like the fake. He kicks.
Jake Gensel to try and win it for Tampa Bay on Soderblom. Save made by Soderblom. He shut the door on the 5-hole. The finesse move for Gensel didn't work.
What a just closing down the 5-hole there on Jake Gensel. Clutch scorer for Gensel.
The second career attempt for Louis Crevier, the big defenseman, sent out there by Jeff Blashill. And on Vasilevsky to the backhand, scores!
Experienced goaltenders, and he just puts it, elevates. That's the key.
Oliver Moore had the game winner in the shootout last night in Raleigh. He moves in on Vasilevsky. Glove save, Vasilevsky!
And it was your birthday last night, Oliver, so you know you got that good present. Like the route, he comes in slow, very steady. He's got eyes up, looking, and he tries to tuck it in glove side as a left shot.
The first career attempt for Dominic James. This to win it for Tampa Bay. Dominic James scores! He beats Soderblom! And the additional point once again goes to the Tampa Bay Lightning. And they continue their amazing streak, 14-0-1 in their last 15 games. And both goaltenders tremendous tonight. James finally solves Soderblom. 2-1 is your final. The Lightning win it in a shootout. Thanks for watching the NHL on ESPN, your home for the NHL all season long. For AJ Malesko and Leah Hextall, I'm Bob Wischusen.